Value creation model. My customers, they are mainly enterprise customers who are interested into the leasing business. So let me share one example when HP Financial Services, they offered the leasing service to the two customers. One customer was Bank of America and another was JP Morgan Chase. Both are enterprise level customers. Bank of America, they love the leasing experience. Whereas JP Morgan Chase, when all the assets reached to the end of the lease, they decided that in future they would not go to lease anymore. Both customers at the enterprise level, one loved the leasing service, another one didn't like it. So when they dig into it, what is the reasoning behind it, then they realize that Bank of America customer, they have the very strong asset management system in place. They were able to track where their assets coming on the end of the lease, where their assets are. It was easy for them to track because they have a very strong asset management system. Whereas JP Morgan Chase didn't have the IT solution or IT system to track their asset. So they didn't know where their assets are and when they are supposed to be off lease. So at the end of the lease, they had to pay a lot to HP Financial Services because they couldn't track. So it's not because of the leasing experience from the HPFS, because HPFS was giving the similar services to both the companies. One loved it and another didn't. It because of that they didn't have the system or they didn't have the infrastructure in place to track their asset. So that's how this idea came in my mind, that what if HP provide a service to the enterprise customers that yes, we will track your asset. You don't have to worry, we will track it. This way, one indirect benefit I can see that customers would be interested to go with the leasing. Because HP Financial Services is part of the IT solution, they will track the asset. HPFS would know when they are coming off lease. They would know when to redeploy, where to redeploy. In addition to that, HP Financial Services, they have the asset management service, which means that when the assets come on their warehouse, they sell outside the market, or they do the disk wiping, they do the disposal for the assets by the country's legal requirement. So all the kind of the services HPFS already doing it. So I was thinking that enable these kind of the services even at the next level when the assets are at customer warehouse. So this is how the idea came that add more services along with the leasing service. And the interesting part is that HPFS, it's a very big organization. HP Financial Services is a small unit. So there are, if they partner with the other business unit and provide these services, they can attract the other customers. That was the whole idea was, and that's what the main service offering is. Provide the services to managing the assets. It could be disk wiping, disposal, redeployment, or if the customers own the assets, even then this solution can provide and then support the asset tracking and managing. That is the part of the product and service offering. The next part is what is the differentiated value? HP Financial Services, the type of the services they provide, they have another competitor, IBM. But I could not find when I did the research when the other competitors, they are doing the similar kind of the services. Some local vendors or processing vendors, they do provide the services just for the tracking purpose, not the others. Whereas HP is a global company which can satisfy the global customer requirement. That's how they can make a difference. And another is the flexibility, that now customers is ease of mind, because it's the risk is the HP, they will take care of the assets. They would know when it is coming off lease. They can easily track it where their assets are. So that's from the customer point of view. So the next is, what is the value chain? It is the entire chain until the customer gets the solution. Starting, it's the rental business or the leasing solution. Starting the initiation of the lease or the renting until it end of the lease. And within that, there are the different type of the asset management services. What is the go-to-market strategy? We are targeting direct sales, service offering to our direct customers, service provider who provide the cloud services, our partners, and indirect sales is that it will improve or increase the leasing revenue, because we are helping customers how to manage their assets. So we are helping what is the best practices to manage the assets. So indirectly it will increase the leasing revenue for HPFS. Profit model. So source of revenue is that if I go with that HPFS, if they have 10,000 enterprise global customers, if we can satisfy their HPFS services need, who are already happy, they are loyal and willing to explore this new service. Total HPFS revenue is approximately 4 billion. Cost structure mainly would be to develop this IT solution. Of course, we would need the hardware cost, which would be around 10K, because HP data centers, they give the virtual memory, virtual servers. This is easy to manage the cost. And the other type of the cost is IT professionals, that yes, we would need approximately 10 to build this solution. If we go 110K per annum, then it's approximately 1 million that would cost for 1 year. And indirect cost would consider it's 100K, maybe marketing, communication, training and sales. The logic of business is enterprise leasing customer will get the new service to track and manage their assets. It will increase the revenue by giving new service offering and improve the ability to analyze what is coming as part of the end of lease. So portfolio specialist, they can focus what is the customer trend, where they are focusing more, what is coming on board. So they can proactively look into it, and it will help them to identify where the customer needs are, what is the future trend. That is the logic of the business. So in all, this is the idea, that giving the IT solution to manage the other customers' assets, track them, deploy them, and disk wiping, disposal. These are the different kind of the services we can provide along with the leasing. Thank you so much. Bye.